Hey there, pal. It's Alex, your friendly former colleague. Remember when we talked about our tech aspirations? Well, I recently embarked on a deep dive into Azure Cognitive Search and boy, is it fascinating. Imagine, in just a few minutes, slicing through mountains of data to find exactly what you need. It's like turning data into a pinpoint searchlight within the sprawling urban landscape of information. Now, I've often told you that learning to build something isn't just about the code. It's understanding when and why. This Azure Cognitive Search Guide has been my bread and butter, my real-world manual for crafting a top-notch search solution. Let me whisk you away on a journey of setting up an Azure Cognitive Search solution. First off, setting the stage. You know, when I started, I was a bit like a kid in a candy store, but this time, the sweet tooth of a senior cloud architect. Azure Cognitive Search starts with the Azure portal's friendly face greeting you as you create a search service resource. That's your initial setting. It's the birth chart of your Azure world. Then, you dive into configuring the service. Think of this as designing a blueprint for a skyscraper, but instead of steel and glass, you are stacking up search capabilities that are not just fast but smart. Next is the best part, defining indexes. You get to name your indexes, and they're like the living rooms where your data chilling, relaxing, and waiting to be accessed. Each data source is like a room with its own characteristics, and this is where you map your Azure storage containers as well. We don't just make pretty faces for data, we give it a friendly, sortable personality. But hey, don't stop at structure alone. You've got to talk to that data if you want to understand it fully. This is where I get hands-on and whip out KQL, Azure School Kid on the block for search queries. It's about asking, not screaming, as I craft bespoke zero-K queries that speak to the hidden gems in our data. And sure as the sun rises, you've got to make sure our data keeps moving. Monitoring the search service is akin to having a personal bodyguard for your data. I get to keep an eagle eye on its performance. Azure Monitor is my watchtower, my fortress against the data apocalypse. But wait, there's more. I get to roll into the advanced config roller coaster. This is where I tweak the gears, tune the engines, and ensure that our search experience is as slick as buttered silk on a hot date. I'm talking about refining that query with flawless performance tuning and ensuring our security is ironclad. We're talking Azure Active Directory authentication and a fortress of encryption here. Troubleshooting is my encore. I dig into the performance history, ensuring we put on a show-stopping performance, ready to catch any misstep before they even begin. Azure Log Analytics becomes my crystal ball, predicting potential hiccups and keeping everything running like a well-oiled machine. Then comes the enterprise-grade deploy. Visit neeraj.qzz.io and subscribe to TechLab for more amazing content like this. Stay curious, my friend.